Danny Rohl has issued a clear message to Celtic as the build-up intensifies for this weekend's Old Firm clash. With emotions already running high and plenty at stake, the Rangers boss has made his stance known in no uncertain terms. His comments come as both sides prepare for one of the most fiercely contested fixtures in football, a game that often defines momentum, confidence, and bragging rights for months to come. Let's break this down in today's video, along with all the other Rangers news from the last 24 hours. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. But first, Danny Rohl's early days as Rangers manager may already be revealing a crucial tactical breakthrough, one that could finally unlock the best version of Nacer Giga. The German's approach against Hibs not only extended his unbeaten start in charge, but also showcased a shift in structure and discipline that many felt had been missing during the Russell Martin era. Rohl, who was officially appointed last week, oversaw a vital victory at Easter Road that keeps Rangers' slim title hopes alive. The win was a statement of intent from a side trying to rediscover its confidence after months of inconsistency and underperformance. Though it's still early in his tenure, Rohl's tactical flexibility and willingness to adapt have already marked a clear contrast to his predecessor's rigid philosophy. Under Martin, Rangers had slipped into a worrying spiral. The Glasgow Giants now sit 11 points behind league leaders Hearts, having paid the price for defensive frailties and an overly expansive system that left the backline vulnerable. Martin's insistence on a back four and high fullbacks often exposed his defenders, leaving them isolated and easy to exploit, a problem that directly affected Giga's integration into the team. Giga, on loan from Wolves, was brought in during the summer to add pace and aggression to the defensive unit. Yet despite his clear physical attributes, he struggled to find rhythm in Martin's setup. Too often left to cover large spaces or recover from positional gaps, his raw ability was overshadowed by systemic flaws rather than individual shortcomings. That narrative may be starting to change under Rohl. Against Hibs, Giga delivered a commanding display that drew widespread praise, most notably from Neil McCann on Sportscene, who highlighted both the defender's energy and newfound composure. At times, under Russell Martin, the two centre-backs were left isolated, but the one thing Giga has got is an aggression to his game. And another thing he's got is an afterburner, McCann observed. The gaps between the centre-backs were good tonight, but still it is a work in progress. McCann also explained why Giga's performances had dipped earlier in the season, pointing to tactical choices rather than effort. I think it was generally how Rangers were playing. The fullbacks were either inside or one high and one inside, and they never ever had any cover. Maybe that's why Russell Martin wanted to play high because of the pace of Giga, but you can't go 2 for 2 at times, and Rangers were doing that early on in the season. But with 3 centre-backs, it maybe allows him to pick his time when to step up. He played really well tonight and was a big part of that clean sheet. Rohl's decision to switch to a back 5 appears to be paying immediate dividends. The shape not only provides defensive stability, but also gives players like Giga the confidence to express their natural aggression without being exposed. It's a structure that protects the centre-backs while giving Rangers wide players more freedom to influence the game. John Souttar, for example, now benefits from greater support either side of him, while Derek Cornelius looks increasingly comfortable in the left centre-back roles. Even James Tavernier, who didn't start against Hibs, could thrive as a wing-back, a position that maximizes his attacking instincts without leaving the team short in defense. Early days though it may be, Rohl's tactical tweak could prove pivotal. For Giga, in particular, it represents a fresh start. One built on structure, balance, and the chance to finally show the qualities that made him such an exciting summer addition. For Rangers, it might just be the first real step toward restoring the defensive solidity and confidence required to chase down the teams above them. Now, Danny Rohl was interviewed after the club's promising 1-0 win over Hibs last night. The German was asked the standard questions about the game. However, what has caught headlines was his response to a question about the upcoming Old Firm clash this weekend. This guy's a real Rangers man. Let's have a watch.
It's back-to-back league wins for the first time this season as well. Can that only help build the momentum?
Yeah, we hope so. I think this is always important to have the first win, the second win. We spoke about small step. Today was a next step. For me, another step, because today I saw a team who is really running for each other, to be unit, to be connected, and have also a fighting spirit, and this was fantastic to see.
And the next step is Hampden on Sunday against a Celtic team who look as if they're a little bit rejuvenated tonight with an easy win against Falkirk.
Yeah, of course, it will be a great game. I think I'm very excited for this game, and yeah, we go now with 2 wins in a row. I think that gives us a lot of self-confidence, and yeah, we will make a good game. My boys are ready for this. You feel this in the locker room at the moment, and this is what we create in the last 2 games.
Is it games like this on Sunday? Is that the reason why you come to a club like Glasgow Rangers?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of reasons why I'm here now, but this is of course one of the reasons. Yeah, we spoke about, or I spoke in the last. I want to win titles. It's a good opportunity. It's a tough place, and it will be a tough game. But I'm very happy now how we improved from last Thursday during the last 6 days as a group, and this is great.
In other news, Jack Butland says his homework helped him save Jamie McGrath's late penalty for Rangers tonight. The Hibernian midfielder was given a huge chance to level things up in the dying embers from the spot. Butland, however, dived to his right to heroically deny the Irishman. Speaking to Sky Sports post-match, the Rangers goalkeeper said, "I faced him before when he was at Aberdeen, and it went well then. It's always pot luck. I did my homework a little bit and it paid off. But it was important for us. We're a young group, a new group that's learning. The fight that we showed is something we're going to need going forward. So that was really good to see. I'm just pleased I was able to help us out. The boys fully deserve it." Tonight was Rangers' first clean sheet on the road in 2025 as a whole. "It's something that we needed to sort out," continued Butland. "It's something that's been really important to us, something that we really focused on. Sometimes 1-0s are better than 3s and 4s, so that's really important for us." Next up for Rangers is a crucial Premier Sports Cup semi-final against Celtic on Sunday. But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We post all the latest Rangers news every single day, so join our fast growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.